Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My opponent for this game will be Exro with 207 games and 116 wins. Hello once again and welcome to Largoplz, one of the new maps. Well, they are not that new anymore, but one of the newer maps at least. As you can see, I am Largoplz, spawning as the blue Zerg in the bottom position, and in the top position we have the red Protoss Exro. And I say hi again. Why? Well, of course I played him just a game before this one, and he beat me in some kind of game. I don't remember now. I played it 3 days ago, so my memory is a bit slippery. But I played this game. I thought it was a nice one, so I decided to cast this instead. And if you look at the maps, it is a 4-player map. You can spawn here and here as well. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I think you can spawn at close positions as well, and as this as well. But we are spawning cross position. Only one tower in the middle. You cannot get vision. I think it reaches this whole centerpiece, but not the surrounding areas. Ooh, excuse me. And nothing much is going on right here in the beginning. Just the usual stuff. Getting my spawning pool before gas. Why am I doing that? Well, it is because I am experimenting with early roach push of some kind. It's not really refined at all. But you get the spawning pool, then you get gas, a roach warren, and then you can get a couple of roaches really fast with your first larva pop. And then you can start doing some pressure. And what's going on up here? I'm scouting a forge, and I'm like, oh, cannons. And he's running around here with a probe. I'm like, no, I don't want to die! So I should send out a scout sometime soon to check for pylons. But of course he's not cannoning me, he's getting very early expansion. Because you can wall off down here. And if you do that, both your main and your natural is really defended, unless someone is breaking down these two destructible debris. Then you have a not a shortcut, but a freeway into the base, into the behind, and the wall is not really defending at all. And when I saw this, I was like, yep, that's what I'm going to do. I want to try that path, since I will not be able to break the front. Whoa! Let's mark this instead. And of course this will help him get far ahead with the probe count. Well, the work count. I don't really get any probes, so it will always be I will always be behind him when it comes to probes. Since I am not a Protoss player, and I'm getting my... No, I'm not. I think this is my scouting guy checking for that pylon. Taking no risks at all. And I am getting a bit laggy. I tried to cause this game yesterday, but I just couldn't get it to work. I am experiencing some problems with lag. I killed his scout. I didn't find any pylons anywhere. So I am moving out with the 3 first roaches to start working on these rocks, as you can see. And if you look at the units tab, as you can see, 16 drones to 21 probes. He has nothing, no units to defend, so of course if I get past this wall, I can deal a lot of damage. And that is what I need to do now, and I have 8 roaches for that. Because he has so much better economy than me right now, so I need to do some damage quite soon to get back into this game, and that is what I plan to do with this push. And these 3 roaches has a lot of work in front of them to get these things down. But reinforcements are on the way as well. My expansion is on the way. And of course, if I kill his expansion, I will be on 2 base and he will be on only 1 base. And as you can see, his wall is almost completed here. Huge wall with some cannons. Could possibly work my way up here, kill this pylon, and then move up into the base and be annoying. Be very annoying. Or of course this back door is one way to do it as well. if you look at the production key here tab, I'm getting my lair very early lair. Getting my second hatchery is, of course, is my natural, and some more roaches. And after this I will probably start to use drones, as you can see, because if I am pushing, he can't really push against me, and then I can drone up very safely. And the reason to this is basically because I want to be able to keep the pressure on my opponent. I don't want him to get that very fatal blob of gateway units, Void Rays and Colossi, because they hurt. Speed is on the way as well. I will of course not wait for that, because it takes too long. As you can see, I will not be able to push into his front here, but I don't plan to do that. Getting my queen, getting some gas. Trying to keep my research down, doing a quite good job so far. Of course, it is not that hard in the beginning. And there we go, the queen. I am waiting for my reinforcements, and then I will move in, and I spot this one. Kills the probe, kills the pylon, and his forces cannot defend against this. Of course, if I try to move up, he can force field me, split my armies, and the cannons will help him a lot. So I'm going for the expansion. Not really doing a good job here, because I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I'm getting Olorch at least. I was probably pissed off because I am so capped. So that's what I do, but then I decide to, maybe I should move in all my troops so they can shoot. There we go, and he will lose his expansion. Boom. So that was really important for me to break that, and my speed will finish as well, so they will run away to fight another day. That is of course very annoying for him. He's getting he got 6 gateways so far, getting Twilight Council, and well, no upgrades so far. And he's not really spending his chrono boost either, and he will try to re-expand, but first he will try to block this off, because he don't want to die, because I am attacking through the back door. That might be a bit annoying. And he has a small force there, but well, can't really move out because he knows that he is a bit behind now. And what am I doing? I am getting 1 and 2 evolution chambers to get a lot of upgrades for my roaches, getting a lot of drones, and I am feeling that I am so far ahead. But in this game I did have one big problem, one major problem. That was I really felt that I had so little larva, and I was injecting, trying to do that as good as possible, as you can see, keeping it low. This is my 3rd queen to spread creep, but the reason is I am using the hotkey number 4 for all my hatcheries. I have 2 but I only have 1 in my control group. I actually managed to not mark my naturals. If you check this out, 15 larvae right here, just chilling, and it will take quite a while for me to find that out, and that is a great way to let your opponent get back into the game. He's doing a major wall of air because he's tired of me trying to kill him. His expansion is almost up once again, and look at the units tab. I'm almost matching him in workers. Not that many forces from me, but he doesn't have a lot of forces either, and my muralisks are on the way to do some harassment because I like to be annoying. And I felt like, yeah, I have everything under control except for these 19 larvae just chilling there, but I didn't notice that. I was happy, trying to spend as good as I could. As you can see, I cannot keep the money down because I have 2 little larvae. And I am flying in to his main, and he has nothing here. And I'm like, hello, you wanna play? Not killing a lot of probes, but I am stopping him from mining, denying his income from his main base, and that is of course annoying for him. I see his forces, I am just flying away, shooting a bit at the gas to be annoying. Let's see how this works out. Will I be able to kill this? Of course I will not. picking off one more probe before leaving, and I did not lose anything. So that was, well, a small victory for me. And I was a bit afraid of GT, so I put up 2 spine crawlers, 1 overseer to be able to fend against some kind of invisibility units. And I'm getting my infestation pit, getting an auxiliary hatchery because I couldn't spend my money. And I decided to go for the gold as well, which is covered by destructible debris. A bit annoying, but yeah, I do have roaches. It is not a problem at all. If you look at the production tab, I have +1, well no, +2 incoming. So that is great, another queen for my auxiliary hatchery. Feeling just fine, except this. As you can see, it was quite a while ago I built this one and still nothing has been produced from it.